Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Roll call. Ms. Jemison? Excuse. Okay. Mr. Long?
Present.
Mr. Gladfelty? Excuse. Okay. Mr. Green?
Here.
Mr. Crover?
Present.
Ms. Roscoe?
Here.
Mr. McAnally?
Present.
Bubade is here, and Chair Freitag?
Excused.
We're expecting her, so she may be on her way. So,
If not excused.
yep.
Next item is the approval of the agenda for tonight's meeting.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Support?
Motion has been moved by Mr. Long, supported by Mr. Boboade, to approve the agenda for tonight. Roll call. Mr. Long?
Yes.
Mr. Boboade?
Yes.
Mr. Krova?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Motion carried. Next is the approval of the minutes from our meeting that was held April 20th, 2026.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Support.
How many people got? Did you support?
Yeah.
Motion by Mr. Krova, supported by Ms. Roscoe, to approve the minutes from the meeting held on Monday, April 20th. Any discussion? Roll call. Mr. Krova,
Yes.
Mr. Long,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Mr. Green,
Yes.
Mr. Bobade.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, that motion is carried. This time I will be switching over, and Ms. Freitag take over.
Sorry.
Item 5, Madam Chair.
And we're on item 5.
I do apologize for being late. You already did the approval of the minutes?
We already did that?
Okay. Item 5, comments from the public on non-agenda items. So anyone here that wishes to speak on anything that's not on our agenda? Not everybody all at once. Item 6 is old business, and we have SPR 2022-001, Global Truck Repair. The applicant is Habib El Mayaha, something like that.
Yep, you can read this all in if you want, but as some of the commissioners know, this case has been withdrawn.
Oh, okay.
We got an email this afternoon from the project representative saying that they have.
Okay.
they have withdrawn it.
Well, it's withdrawn, so we don't even have to do a vote or anything, right? Okay, well, hey, that was quick. Moving right along, we'll go to number B, which is A1 Singh Trucking, SPR 2023-010. Tony Singh, A1 Airport Cars. David Glasson, Partners in Architecture. This is revised site plan approval and a site plan extension for the remaining 6 months. The petitioner is here.
Yes. Mark Alsabrook, I'm with Partners in Architecture, 65 Market Street, Mount Pleasant.
Do you need to say anything before we turn it over to him?
No, just that, well, yes, if I'm, you've got the summary report in. They do meet everything that we needed on these revised plans. There are several items that still, as usual, need to be addressed during engineering, but for the most part, things have all been addressed. We've still not seen all the information from Wayne County, but that may be something Lindsay can talk about. Lindsay's here to address any questions or chime in. Actually, we should ask you if you've got anything you want to put on record on it, since it's more engineering stuff.
There you go.
Hold it down, Dad.
It's going to be one of those
Hold it
nights.
down, Jeff
There
knows
you
how
go.
to do
There you go.
No, as Carol said, everything we have outstanding are issues that can be addressed during engineering reviews. And the Wayne County review is typically submitted between site plan and engineering, or sometimes concurrently with engineering.
Okay,
Madam Chair?
yes.
Looking through the report, it appears that you are recommending supporting most of the waivers and variances that were requested.
Correct.
Okay, I just want to put that in the record because
Thank you, that was the one thing. That's actually from the standpoint of needing an approval, where the other one that had the similar action needed in terms of coming back after 6 months, this project actually needed these waivers that hadn't been granted the first time. So we did need to take some action and approve this plan subject to these conditions that are on page 4 of the report.
Over to you.
So yeah, like you said, we had submitted that revised site plan set. Our plan is to submit the Wayne County review set after we get these approved drawings back, before we submit to the engineering, which we're also planning to have those for June. So have that into the city as well, because we want to be able to keep it moving as quickly as possible, let the owner get construction underway as quickly as he can, so.
Through the chair, I got a couple questions, Mr. Allsbrooks. I know Mr. Singh's not here, but is there intent to move forward with engineering in the county and hope to do construction this construction season?
Yeah, because I believe we have to have the permit pulled November, excuse me, I don't remember the exact date on that, but I think it was early, mid-November.
Yeah.
For building. And
November
generally
28th.
speaking, aside from maybe asphalt, so all the construction could take place really at any point during the year. It's not temperature dependent. The building itself is a steel post building, it's a garage for the most part, so I don't see any issues construction-wise with it being during a certain season. Obviously, asphalt would have to be when the plants are open, and they usually close down once it gets cold enough, so portions of paving potentially could wait till it's warm in the spring again, but I think really as soon as we get building permit or construction permits, he looks to get going right away, so.
Okay.
one more question. One more question. This 8 contingents that were put on this report, are you aware of and do you agree with those contingencies?
Are you referring to the 8 on the first page of the report?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No issues?
Correct, yeah, these are all things that we have explained to the owner and that have been part of the process for a while now, so we're okay in agreement with all these 8.
I always like to check because occasionally somebody will say, what? I don't remember
Yeah, well,
that.
yeah, exactly. We didn't see that. Any other questions or comments for anybody? So basically, so we will issue these waivers, but you still have to go for a variance?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they do, right?
They'll come to us for a ZBA for a variance.
That's for access to a Class A, because they don't have a Class A road.
Right.
And with that variance, Mr. McAnally will see that at BZA. And in past cases like this, we always do see something from the county. So,
Yeah.
yeah, just make sure when you submit for that variance that you do have something.
We will take some recommendation from county to use as our guidance for.
Yeah, is it something showing a permit? What do they normally submit?
In terms of submitting for the Wayne County permit, I'm sorry, or the.
No, approval from Wayne. So in order for when the Board of Appeals has entertained this request before, there's always been some support from Wayne County that they're gonna issue a permit as designed for you, to do it. So it does involve conversation with the county before coming to the Board of Appeals, so.
Correct, yeah, and I believe, excuse me if my memory is not perfectly correct, because it was a while ago, back when I think they originally submitted one of the first times for site plan. We had talked about that Wayne County road, Class A road, requirements, and what we get from them is really a formal letter of some sort.
Right.
And I believe our engineer did, well, I know he did, he was in contact with them back at that time. It was really a matter of touching base with them again to make sure the
Right,
letter.
verify it, sure.
Correct, yeah, because it's a city ordinance for the road, but the road is a class, it's a Wayne County road, so it's really kind of,
Yep, and if they'll issue a permit, we're fine.
yep.
We just need evidence that they'll issue the permit.
Yeah.
To go
obviously.
along with the variance,
Yeah,
yeah.
so evidence provided in that application.
Yep.
Any other questions or comments from anybody?
Through the chair, yes.
Go ahead.
Is the protocol for petitioner to get approval or seek a variance from the BZA before it comes to the PC, Planning Commission, or how
So
does
our
that?
policy is to come to you guys first and work everything out, which they've done. So they've gotten tonight, keeping our fingers crossed, they had an approved site plan, subject to conditions. They've now met all the conditions. They're back to you for these last few waivers. And
Now,
they go to
then
the Board
move
of
on to
Appeals.
the BZA. Okay,
Right.
all right.
We let you guys do the work first and try to resolve some variances. In some cases, you have on different projects, and, we try to get the minimum variance necessary, but when it goes to BZA, so.
Right.
And it becomes cumbersome, if I may.
Well, go ahead.
Right.
That if you have a whole list of things that need to be shook out, you really want to come to BZA with just one or two
Right.
things that have
Right,
to
yeah.
improve.
And you
instead of-
certainly don't want to get a variance and then tie the planning commission's hands, with the variance already being granted. And then, like you said, if things are going to be rearranged and like, oh, didn't even need that variance,
Right.
but we need something else. So
Okay.
you're at the point where you're ready to go.
That's what I like to hear.
Any other questions or comments from anybody?
Madam Chairman,
Go ahead.
I'll make a motion that we approve the revised site plan for SPR 2023-010A1 Singh Trucking located at 12900 Inkster Road, subject to the 8 items listed on page 4 of the summary, dated May 12th, 2026.
I'll support that motion.
Mr. Long, you're supporting that?
Yes, Madam Chair.
I have a motion for Mr. McAnally, supported by Mr. Long. To approve. I'll find the number on here. SPR 2023-010, A1 Singh Trucking, and then A1 Airport Cars. We're doing both? I mean, it's all one?
Yes.
There's two businesses on the property, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew there was two businesses. I didn't know. Okay. To approve the revised site plan dated 4/27/2026, including the 8 items that are listed on page 4 of the planner's report dated May 12, 2026. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. Mr. McNally?
Yes.
Mr. Long?
Yes.
Mr. Crova?
Yes.
Mr. Bobade?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
McAnally, Long are already here. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes.
Madam Chairman?
Yes.
I believe we now make a motion for the site plan extension,
We have to have two, right? One for the,
So
because it's
you
listed.
approved the 12-month extension, subject to a 6-month check-in.
Right.
Okay, so we don't have to do any more with
We're all
that.
set.
So no,
Okay.
you're good till November 20th, which is actually, I believe, in the motion is the last condition, which says engineering approval must be complete, the variance approved, and a building permit must be issued by November 20th.
Yeah, it's item 8 on
So
the-
that's the 12 months.
it's
Yep,
item 8 on their listing,
yep.
yes.
So,
Congratulations.
All righty, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully you'll get your variance.
Yes. Look forward to seeing back the variance.
Okay. Okay, well then. Choo. Oh, is this for you? Okay, next we have SLU 2026002 and SPR 2025010, Project Genron. And so, the planning department has requested that the matter be postponed due to an incomplete submittal as explained in the memo of May 14th. It's in our packet. And then we have to confirm with the city planner, the public hearing has been published and property owners within 300 feet of the property have been notified.
yes, they have.
Okay? And there's no one here to speak, so I don't have to open or close it.
Nope, you need to bring it back. If you read scenario number 1 below,
Oh, I'm sorry, okay. I didn't know I had to read.
yeah. Mr. McAnally is.
Seeing none, I will bring it back to the commission for a motion to postpone this item to a date certain of June 15th, 2026. Correct?
Correct.
And so now I need one of the commissioners to make a motion to postpone, right?
Right, unless anybody's got any questions.
Oh, yes, anybody have any questions? I don't see anybody's hand raised.
Okay,
Madam Chairman,
Mr. McAnally?
I make a motion to postpone the public hearing and action on SLU 2026-002. Do we want to postpone the public hearing at this point, or are we having the public hearing?
you're postponing the public hearing to a certain date of June 15th, 2026.
Where we will do this again?
You'll do
Yes.
this again, right?
And hopefully,
With the hopes that
Hopefully
we've
somebody will be here to speak.
got all the information, and now you've got complete reports, and you'll have
Okay.
something to
All right, I'll
talk to
start
the
again.
applicant
I
about.
move to postpone the public hearing and action on SLU 2026-002, SPR 2025-010, Project Genron for special land use site plan review at 15670 Warman due to an incomplete submittal that prevents city consultants and staff from finalizing their reports. This item shall be postponed to a date certain of June 15, 2026, at 7 o'clock to be held in Romulus City Council chambers. No further public notice shall be required for this rescheduled hearing.
Support?
is that you, Mr. Long?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
A motion for Mr. McAnally, supported by Mr. Long. Okay. To postpone the public hearing and action on SLU 2026-002 and SPR 2025-010, excuse me, Project Genron, for a special land use site plan review at 15670 Warman due to an incomplete submittal that prevents city consultants and staff from finalizing their review reports. This item shall be postponed to the date certain of June 15th, 2026, at 7 p.m. to be held in the Romulus City Council chambers. No further public notice shall be required for this rescheduled hearing. Any discussion? Mr. McAnally?
Yes?
Mr. Long?
Yes.
Mr. Broba?
Yes.
Ms. Bobade?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, it is postponed.
Thank you. Sorry for all the wording, but we had to be legal about
No,
it so that
it's
we
fine.
don't have to. We knew that this one didn't have a lot of public interest. We didn't get any calls or any letters or anything. So to go to the expense of renoticing and republishing, we found a way that's why the wording is the way it is. So that way we'll hear it in
Right.
June and not have to worry about publishing it.
Do we need to keep the packet that we have?
Yes, please do.
Keep our packet.
For that item, for the other
Oh,
item?
wait.
For global?
Oh, no. No,
it's
no,
just-
I was gonna
just
say
the page.
packet. No, you've got one letter. No,
We
sorry.
don't have to keep any of these other ones?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna take the A1 Sing, yeah, we want the A1 Sing plans back because we're gonna stamp those.
Okay. I don't know what to do with myself. What is it, 20 after 7?
You can ask Jeff a bunch of questions about what projects going on.
Okay, just a second here. Okay. There's no new business? And we have PC cases involving advice or input from the planning commission?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, actually, I do have a little piece of information. I did get an outline back just recently from Carlisle Workman for both the Planning Commission and Mr. McNally, the rules of procedure for the Board of Zoning Appeals. They've got an outline, they've been given the go-ahead to go, and so, I'm not sure if the June meeting, but definitely by the July meeting, you will see some new bylaws. So we have that in the works.
We want to see them. Okay. So next we have reports on interest, wait a minute. Yes. Reports on interest designation. Mrs. Roscoe?
Yeah, I've got, excuse me, got a couple things tonight. First of all, our Veterans Memorial out in front of City Hall is complete, and they're gonna have a grand opening for it on Monday, May 25th, on Memorial Day, at 10 a.m., and that's located at 11111 Wayne Road, right there outside of City Hall. So come join the grand opening and check out the monument. It looks really nice out there. And if you're still interested, if anyone wants bricks, they can contact the treasurer's office and they'll go through the formality of how to purchase more bricks for your loved one or a veteran that you know, to put out, to put their name out there on the Veterans Wall. But anyways, that's Monday, May 25th on Memorial Day at 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. So come on out and check it out. So, and then Sounds of Downtown, or Sounds in the R District as they're calling it now, starts back up in June 12th with Killer Flamingos. Not sure what kind of music they are, but.
I heard they were top
They-
40s.
They
Are
are
they?
really good. They have
yeah?
a following, yeah, that's gonna draw a crowd.
So, but
Yeah,
that
that's
is
great.
June 12th down at the Historical Park there, so come on out, usually starts about 7 o'clock. And they usually have vendors out there and some food, and bring your chairs and come out and enjoy that. That's the first one, and then of course we'll have one in July and August, and I'll put those dates out when, when June rolls around and we have our meeting. And the other thing that's happening in June that you want to mark your calendar for is Juneteenth community celebration, and they're doing that on Saturday, June 20th, from 12 to 5 at the Historical Park. There'll be vendors, food, entertainment, fun for the whole family, so come on out and celebrate Juneteenth on the 20th. So, and other than that, I don't have anything else tonight. Unless somebody else can think of something I have
Those are the only two that I know about.
overlooked, except for the fact that we've got a little farmer's market going on downtown on Goddard Road, before you get to 5 Points there, where the polka dots is. And the dates I have here for June, well, actually, there's one May 29th, and it's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and I do believe these are all on Friday. And then in June, there's one on June 12th and June 26th, and it's gonna go through October, and they have vendors out there, and.
So you're right there by Polka Dots by Bubby's.
Yep, right there across from Dave's Barber Shop,
Right.
right there. on Goddard Road. But yeah, so they're doing a lot down there. They're trying to bring the people down through around there, the vendors and different things, so.
Sure.
That's, the next one is May 29th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. during the day. So that's good.
Yep.
I mean, you know, they're
Thank you.
keeping some events and activities going there.
Mr. McNally, anything from the boning,
Yeah, BZA.
from the boning Zord?
I can just state the New Mala Express, we saw them last month. They came before us and we did grant them their variance for their dock door location to face Lorraine Street. So they're all set.
And you do not have a meeting in June.
We will or will not?
Don't.
Oh,
No,
cool.
nothing came in for June.
Vacation time.
No June BZA.
Not for us. Are you talking BZA?
BZA.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
we have
you're
probably
doing
needed
your
one.
report,
I'm
right?
looking, I'm like.
Sorry.
Public hearing.
Yes, I should be careful when I say no meeting. BZA meeting.
Yes,
All right.
very good. Okay.
Madam Chair, I can update on the airport.
Oh, I'm sorry, go right
We
ahead.
have some time. The airport's in the process of building that gas station on Middle Belt and Lucas, like they come to us for approval. And then also the car wash, it's a separate building. And then they've started building their road, that's, I think it's gonna tie in with their rental car plans. And they haven't 100% announced those yet, so I don't wanna talk too much about them.
Sure.
One of the nice things is they're remodeling their executive terminal, and that was the original terminal for the airport. Dates back to, I believe, 1939, maybe 1940. No, I think the cornerstone says 1939. Instead of tearing that down,
That's the
they're,
one right on,
Lucas.
Right in,
down in the middle of it, right on New Belt,
right on the corner
Yeah.
there.
right on the corner, yes,
Middle Belt and Lucas, it's the road that has the rental cars.
right.
What are they doing with it?
I don't think they've officially announced what they're doing with it, but it's gonna tie in with their rental car complex, and maybe one of the rental cars will be going into it. But they're doing the windows, I know they did asbestos mitigation, and, well, when it's done, I imagine the inside's gonna look real nice, because it was a lot of older wood and marble, or, terrazzo.
The terrazzo?
Yeah. Yeah. But that's good that they're not tearing it down.
Yeah, that terrazzo is, yeah. So there will be no more executive terminal?
It hasn't been used as a terminal
I
for
know.
years. Yep. When I first started there in '97, some private flights came in there. Oh, I think the Concorde, you come in there or they come into the Signature North. But right now, the executives mostly fly at Building 530. Right there, it was the old GM hangar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Butler Aviation was the last occupant probably.
Yeah,
yeah.
because then they had that other building right where they're building the gas station. Thank you.
Well, that's exciting that they're doing something to dress that up. Anybody else have anything with their interest designation? I take it that's a no. Item 11 is communications, and we have the status report.
Yeah, really the only highlights on here are both Merriman School and Romulus Trade Center North have been adopted by City Council. So guessing you're going to be seeing, you need to see site plans on both of those. Do you know anything about Trade Center?
Don't we have special land use on North, on the,
You will have
On Trade
special
Center.
land use and
Yeah.
site plan on Trade Center, yep, for the size of the buildings. So other than that, got a few things that we're hearing about coming in, they're just not here yet.
Somebody asked me a question, I can't remember what it is now, about something coming in. I don't, can't be too important, I can't remember.
Well, maybe it'll be on this list next time.
Pardon me?
Maybe it'll be on the list next time.
Maybe.
Madam Chair, I do have one question in regards to updates on the sports complex from Motown. Anything new to add?
In my department's end, no, nothing new to add. I have not received any new plans or anything other since the last time they come to see you guys. And I have not spoken with them in a while either, but I have seen a lot of interest in the media recently.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I was
Yeah,
referring to,
Yeah,
that media
I saw that. I
report.
was gonna ask about it because I've seen it on social media, talking about the $3 billion sports village that's
Right.
supposed to,
I think it was
Come
on
in.
Facebook, there's a map that shows what else is gonna be there.
it was just like an overview,
Yeah,
like
overview.
I think it was very, something similar to what they brought in and showed
It
you
was a
guys.
small-
That's
it was
gotta
like-
been a
And
year
it
and
was
a half
talking
ago
about
now.
how many football fields and how many restaurants and
Yeah.
stuff like that, but I was like, I haven't heard anything from, so I.
But nothing official from that media report on TV4, nothing that they've come back.
I have not received any official submittals or anything. The last conversations I had with them, which was a while back, was they were gonna think about what their phasing approach was gonna be and start submitting, plans phased versus like a whole complete set of absolutely everything. And those were the last conversations I've had with them.
Now, are we aware of any, is there a property agreement on that? Do you know of?
The only thing I know about that is they have an agreement to purchase the property. I can't tell you for sure if they purchased it or not, but I know that they do have an agreement to purchase it with the property owner.
Well, hopefully we
Yeah,
can
sure.
see some progress. I mean, 'cause that would be great for the region.
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
From what I read in the article, one of the articles I read, is that they've hired a company that basically is going to help drive funding. What they don't have is money.
Right.
And that's a big hiccup. They don't have the money to build this thing.
Right, yeah.
So they've hired a company that will help fundraise.
Funding, right.
And I guess that's really what they've been
Yeah.
doing the last 10 years, is waiting for somebody to invest, to give them the money to build it, which is a high risk when you think about what they're
Well-
trying to do.
They had that one meeting here with us, and they supposedly had all their backers that were here with them, that were gonna supposedly finance this thing.
So for Mr. Green, the planning commission saw a concept, sort of a plan. I mean, it was a plan, it was something on paper, but it was a conceptual idea of the uses that were in there. And they didn't approve, this was in '24, I think. They
Right,
didn't
yes.
approve the concept plan.
We
They
accepted
approved the concept of that type of development.
Okay.
So this commission has seen it, yeah, they gave a great presentation
Yeah.
and that, it's,
Yeah.
you can see
Didn't we
that.
have to-
You can, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there.
Didn't we have
see.
to approve the concept so they could go after money?
They needed
They needed something
some
to-
more official level that.
Yes.
And that particular development, again, we don't know specifically every single use in there, but it's permitted. It's
Yeah.
just a
Yeah.
straight site
It was
plan.
basically,
So-
publicly, the city was in support of it. Like, if this was something
Sure.
that could come to the city,
Absolutely.
we were definitely in support of it.
Absolutely, and no conditional rezonings or,
No,
all the
it's-
stuff that
it's
we
allowed
normally
there.
go through with some of our.
Of course, they come with drawings and ready to build, and we're certainly
Yes.
willing to.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But if I recall, there were other articles where they have been trying to put this in for about the last 10 years, somewhere in the Midwest.
That I'm not sure of. All I know is from the time, pretty much right when I started, or pretty close thereafter, about 3.5 years ago is when I started having conversations with that team. I don't know about the whole past history before that.
It was before that. Tim Keys was involved back in the, I want to say mid-2000s.
Yeah.
I know when I was at LSL, there was some, I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, I
what it
can't
is, but I
think
think it's a
what it
little
was, but
more
there
than
was-
maybe
yeah.
10 years.
But yeah, they were
Just
just
in
having trouble
general.
trying to get money. In fact, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't they trying to get the city involved in money, like bond issues or some?
Well, it is, did it go to Tifa? Have you guys seen it
No,
there?
we didn't see anything before Tifa, but to my understanding, there was some questions raised about bringing a bond to the city for it, but that never happened.
Wait, there
It
was
prob-
something about bonds that
And
was
probably
mentioned.
never would happen to risk the city's financial, no. But yeah, that was brought up at one time. But thank you. That's-
Any other questions or comments from anyone? Any other questions in regard to the, gosh, what was it? Anyhow, are we ready?
I am.
Any other questions or comments from anything, for anybody, for anything? If not, I guess we can adjourn the meeting, huh?
So moved, Madam Chair.
Support.
Motion from Mr. excuse me, Mr. Long, supported by Mr. McInerney to adjourn the meeting. Any discussion? Mr. Long?
Yes.
Mr. McInerney?
Yes.
Mr. Crova?
Yes.
Mr. Bowade?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. This meeting stands adjourned.